for those of you that are intimate with the situation, as I point to some options play, intimate with the situation. What does that mean, Mike V? That means follow, TradeGateHub and our channel. Zoom. You, breakout on you, clean. WVE. But you know what the bottom line is? Oscar. Now, let me tell you about something about flow. When you see Procter & Gamble, Zoom, you, Intel, USAR, Rare Earth, Bill, payment provider, DJT, AT&T, believe me, that's not bears, it's bullshit. Broad buying. It tells you right there. Just to get to the point, this is for those, I'll finish what I started with. I got a new computer, new box, so I had to re-download oh shit. Where's freaking Sterling Trader? Well, what is this? Modify setup. I don't have a platform. Bottom line is every time I went to save the platform, I got nothing. I can't even sign in. Believe me. I'm not sure. Okay. I don't have a platform now. This is fucking killing me. Bottom line is let's go back to TradeGateHub. Start of the week. Okay. Mike V room, coach room. If you just want to see coach's analysis, I get it. Coach V. You want to coach. You want to see Mike V. All me uninterrupted. You want to see everybody. That's highly suggested. The general room. Okay, let's start with Mike V first. Okay. Monday morning. Always my sign in. What matters in the week ahead? Okay. I can't give out trades right now except WVE. All right. Here it is. Always never changes. Okay. Upgrades, downgrades, they're the earnings. Always click images to enlarge. Everything you need to take money out of the market, in my opinion, short, medium, and long term. You got to know your moderator. You embed with these people every day. Know me, okay? CGEM, J-norm, okay? The majority of times, if I don't know what percentage it is, I apologize, I'm not that empirical with this answer, is that, I'm not really like a low float type of options guy. I'm in a low floater, I get it, but with options, I don't try to point them out. I don't put that much credence. My point being is a stock like CGEM or GDY, even like an IRBT, when it comes across the feed, it usually means something. You know what I mean? It's when something's blaring outside the box, it seems to a pro at least, not obvious. CGEM is one of them. Okay, when a stock like GDYN, whatever they mean, CGEM, go out to a Kodak, go out till April, you got to take notice. Okay. Also, go to the latest news feed. Click on that thing. Okay. This is the whole news feed that I curated. Even the Jesus feed is on here. Werby, that had news. Look at Werby. What time was that news? 1 o'clock. Werby had news beforehand. I'm a wreck. Right here. I don't have my platform. The big freaking problem. It's a big freaking problem. Restore. That's not going to work. I'm doing darts. All right, let's get back to what's working here. Jesus feed. Maybe I'm giving too much. It's a turn open from halt. 3M, they're buying the dip in 3M. WVE, again, we brought it up. Procter and Gamble. Some blood flow buying, okay? Is it just necessarily Procter and Gamble? Obviously, Procter and Gamble is part of the consumer staple section, if you will, okay? Maybe Campbell Soup bounces. Maybe Hershey's bounces. Maybe Clorox has a bounce. It's just not just Procter. When you see British Petroleum taking calls, don't be like, wow, maybe they'll buy. Look at the other oils. All right, it's pen action. I gotta go. Procter. When you see British. Trading on my phone now into the close. It's got sharp. I started this in trade. Procter said last week, October sales very poor. Thank you, Jane Norm. Impressive. I saw that too. Expect nothing less. Still noted. Maybe the baby's out with the bathwater. All right. Maybe this turn, with the Fed rates, maybe it turns. We've done worse. I don't know what type of guy would be buying, puts at this level. It's not really that type of, when the market's like this. Well, it's noted. Can't be in every trade. Crude. What are we doing with crude here? There's the buy signal on crude. Very good, Jane Norm. And Jane Norm, it's like Gerard, they get a lot of credit. This is a fast room to a degree. I talk fast. Sometimes my thoughts are scattered. I appreciate the fact that you absorb it and not only seemingly do well, contribute. XPEV. Okay. I'm down. I'll go to the Jesus feed. Listen, he won't yell at me, Jay. XPEV bombs. XPEV bombs. This is since 1 o'clock. ODNS. There's Werby with the news out. ODNS breaking in. Everybody's in it. Jake Wojastic. The whole crew is in it. That whole area, they're in ONDS. I hope it goes up. It still is. Looks great. Don't get me wrong. It's in the right sector. Drones. It's not like they're trying to pick Apache or pick Procter. It's sexy. I get it. Werby. News is out, isn't it? 3M. That's the one that me and Jane Norm could be interested in. There's Werby. Ooh, this is the one. You. The breakout was clear on you. Once you had it, I don't even have my charts yet. Jane Norm, talk to me. Give me some inspiration. I got nothing. Zoom. Here's a chart, and you want to see this is one of the most important charts of the day. There's the chart there's the flag, if you will. And and listen, Jesus isn't like splitting the Red Sea. These are applicable levels. He's not coming out of it with nowhere. Adam Mancini has, I'm sure Coach has a similar level with a breakdown and buy signal. So there it is. All right. Bets have been made into the Fed. There are some sexy earnings coming out. Airlines are my favorite too. Good call, man. I got nothing. Look, trust me. I'm taking one for the team. There, I'm signing into my. I can't. I don't have my platform. I feel sick to my stomach. I don't even have this thing downloaded. There it is. Help me out here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'll sign in. There's my platform. There's my quote. Nothing. There's one page. Well, there's the page. SPY's down 3. Oh my God, there we go. Google gave it up. Tesla down 17. Is that right? Victoria's Secret is up that high? This is all I'm dealing with. This is my Mike V, high level trader. Looking at Zoomies and Victoria's Secret. I don't even know. Dollar General. Nice trade, Mike V. Down 9. Ooh, I got that one. There's my trades in Dollar General right here. My last cover is what? 126.59. 123. All right. Gene, on me there. Give me a trade. I'll do it. XPEV Lewis. Okay. This XPEV, obviously, we know it's China robots and everything like that. You can't really compare the XPEV anymore to like NIO so much. You know, it's almost become like a Tesla to a degree. But this XPEV is clean. Own it. Don't trade it. Sock that freaking thing away. It's acting well. XPEV bombs. PMTS on the blind. I can't trade like this. I'm wasting your kind of time. You know what I mean? Dollar General. Look at Victoria's Secret. DXYZ. Sim. I have a confession. I do. I have a confession. See this right here? That is my screen. Like I said, you know, I can't be anything less but honest. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm not intelligent to remember all my lies anymore. Part of me doesn't want to even have the platform set up perfectly, or else I would. I mean, I'm trying to kind of wade into the Fed and not get into proverbial trouble. You have to look at it, if I may, sincerely ask for you to look at it in my eyes. Waking up at 4 a.m. in the morning, trading after hours till 8 every day. You know, the numbers can get at you. And I'm trying not to do too much before the Fed, obviously Wednesday. Okay. So that's why I'm doing what I do. So if I owe you the proverbial apology, VIR still acting well, that's what I'm doing. Lynn with this worry about rates, potential buy and hold. You get my picture with what I said? Okay, again, doesn't mean I can't produce. Doesn't mean I'm not going to show you that, you know, I know this feed for 20 years. You know, I see Procter and Gamble every once. Does it mean that Procter and Gamble's going off the page? This is going right now. Out of the money calls in Jan. All right. Don't think that Procter and Gamble can't move up. Procter and Gamble could do exactly what Victoria's Secret did. It's a little bit heavier fund, you know, weighted. That thing can pop 10% and pull that proverbial power gap and keep going. So there it is. They're a sexier, yeah. Write it down. Get the demo. I got a freaking pad too. I got a pad, a demo, and a real account. I'm going all three across the board in Procter. On paper, in the demo, and on the real account. XPEV is pure. I'm excited about it. And I'm not superstitious. NVO. NVO. NVO's in the expat category. It's like Lily. Whoa. It wasn't me. Akko. Elf, well done. And you know what? Do you know about Akko? Because you probably know that, first of all, this is not Pat Janum on the back day. I mean, it's never going to stop saying you're a sharp guy and you're all around it. Bravo. But you know what Akko is? And I actually, what do they call it thing? I trolled them this morning. I only follow 62 people. And our friend, my friend, our friend, the Rev, sharp dude, man. I heckled him on Akko today, long Akko. And listen, 3,000 people answered the. Can you see this, Rev? You'll appreciate this, Gino. And 3,000 people, whatever. The views, seven. I'm the only one that says in what you count, like a Weisenheimer. And he didn't answer me because I'll get into the story. We were talking over the weekend. Akko, the Rev is in it. Looks great, J Norm. Bravo. And by the way, the Rev is a follow. I like Akko. And it's good. You know what? That's going to continue working. Nice job. Are you in it? KNX. Nice, Lewis. I know KNX. It's a tranny. I know it. And you know me, Lewis. If I didn't agree with you, I'd tell you. The difference between now, Lewis, is, and for everybody in the room, Jane Norm, I see who's in the room. Lewis is one of our top guys, top equity guys, brokers, whatever you want to call it. Also now probably decent trader. I used to get so mad at Lewis, I blocked him. Sometimes I didn't speak to Lewis for like 3 months. But KNX, good job, Lewis. You're right. Victoria's Secret. It is good ideas from Lewis. Yeah. You know what? Lewis would be the one that would be buying. We'll get into it. Oracle was a clean bounce. Oracle took the flow. And Oracle is the type of stock that what's going on in the market can keep bouncing, if you will, and the others go down. As Google goes down, Oracle goes up. That's what's going on in the markets right now. Victoria's Secret's freaking flying. I'm trading on my phone, taking one for the team. This one, what? CBLL. Let me go to my phone lab. CBLL. I'll let everybody go because you know what? I'm going to work on it. Let me punch up CBLL. Airbnb. Lewis, it's got everything going for it. The consumer, they're spending, airlines analogous to it. WVE, I could have covered it. You know what? Speaking of Airbnb in the back of my mind, Lewis, why don't we get in this Instacart? Why not in car? Why are we in CART? I posted that this morning in the room. Airbnb? I don't know. Airbnb is like Uber. You know what I mean? Stock that followed through. Car. You know what, Lewis? You trade car well. You bring that up a lot. Car for you is like Jano when he trades at GameStop. What's the other one Jano trades? And Mara. You're good at that stock. Trade it, car. I know the stock. All right, I gotta get out. It's over. Let me leave with this. And I know I say that a lot, and I don't leave. I don't want to save anything. Why would I want to save something? Monday. What's today? Okay. IPO is getting hot again. Go to TradeGateHub. Go to the room and scroll up. I'll do it right for you. I'll have to because it's very important. See this? This is where we're going to make a ton of money this first quarter. This IPO list. I'm dead freaking serious. You know what? I am at liberty to say, not because how long I've been trading, because the results that I produce. I'm serious. You know, I'm very self-deprecating. I do a lot wrong. I am a very good IPO trader. Buckle up. These are the sexy ones coming to do. Now get excited. All right. Trust me. Get familiar with these names. I'm a very good IPO trader. John Deere Analyst Day. The Golden Globe nominations. Now I have something to watch tonight. I'm like. Tomorrow's Soup Campbell. Toll Brothers. Ooh, Campbell. Can I tell you something? Personal anecdote. Everyone there still? Seriously, it is. I'm not a name dropper. I don't think I am. I'm friendly with the Campbell Soup people. They're major horse owners. Major. My father wrote from a lot. There's insider buying in this thing. And do you know that this Campbell Soup had some of the most negative press out there? They said they were 3D printing their chicken. This was like 2 weeks ago. They actually had to defend themselves from printing, saying they didn't print 3D chicken in their soup. Seriously, not seriously. There's a lot of insider buying, and these people, I'm telling you, sock this freaking thing away. GameStop Tuesday after the close, Jane Norm. Cracker Barrel, has it unleashed some of the frenzy after changing the symbol? Breeze, these people along Breeze, they like this Breeze. You guys there? Chewy, wise guys are in Chewy. You're not there. All right, I'll let you go then. You got better things to do. I'll let you go. Don't worry about it. I don't want to take anything away from the traders in the room here. Please. All right, cheers, everyone. Jose. Jose?
Yes, sir.
Have a nice day.